What's good, guys? We're back at it again with another video. As you can see from the title, I do have some motivational minutes for y'all. Today's motivational minutes is going to be focused on mental toughness and persistence, because I know there are a lot of you guys who just got done in that April session and you might feel like you gave everything you had. You might feel like you showed coaches everything you could do and you still didn't get that offer. Or there might be a certain percentage of you guys who joined a certain AAU team thinking that you were going to get a certain amount of minutes, and that didn't happen. So now you're discouraged thinking, oh, if I'm not even good enough to play on my own team, how am I going to get a scholarship offer? And trust me, I completely understand what you guys are feeling. I was in that exact same position when I was in high school. I specifically remember getting home after that first time I played with Game Elite, and I'm thinking to myself, man, my teammates are 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars already. Some of them already have offers. I have none. How am I even going to be able to catch up to these guys if they're already starting up here? Fast forward a year later, when I'm about to start AAU after my junior high school season, guess how many offers I had? 0. I really want you guys to hear what I'm saying. After my sophomore year of high school, not even after that first session, after that first summer, I was telling myself, I don't understand why I don't have an offer. I was doing everything I could that entire summer and it still didn't happen for me. A year later, going into AAU before my senior year of high school, I still had 0 offers, which is why I'm telling you guys, I had to have mental toughness my entire junior year of high school. I had to wake up every single day my junior year asking myself, why am I doing this? Why am I putting forth so much effort? Why am I still chasing this dream when I just played in front of coaches the year prior and I wasn't good enough? When I'm playing in front of coaches during my high school season, you guys have heard my Adidas explosion story, and I still had 0 offers. See, this is where mental toughness comes in. Because for a lot of players, when you think about mental toughness, you think of, oh, I need to be the hardest player out there on the court. I need to be the meanest player out there on the court. I need to be somebody like a Draymond Green out there on the court. When really what mental toughness is, let's just say I had a really hard workout the day before and I don't want to work out today. Mental toughness is, I don't care how sore I am, how tired I am. I have a dream that I want to chase. Still going to go work out anyway. Mental toughness is playing an entire summer of AAU after your sophomore year, not getting an offer, not seeing anything that's telling you, oh, if I keep chasing this dream, I'm going to get there one day, but still continuing to work out, still continuing to put in the work, still continuing to give it everything you have, even when you can't see it in front of you. Mental toughness is being able to continue to commit to a dream, a goal, something that you said that you were going to do, even when the mood that you made that commitment in is gone. Because as we all know, everyone can work out, everyone can give 100% effort when you're happy, when things are going your way, when things are going the way that you see it. But are you willing to still go run? Are you still willing to give 100% in practice? Are you still willing to give 100% to your craft when, like I said, you can't see that desired result in front of you? That's where persistence comes in. Persistence is consistency in the midst of adversity. So let's just say you didn't get that offer. You're still going to go to the gym and you're still going to put in that work and you're still going to give 100% effort, because you know that every single time you wake up in the morning and make it your intention to get 1% better that day, get in the gym anyway and still work on your game, you know at some point that offer is going to come. Let's just say you didn't get that playing time. What you're going to do is walk into practice next time and be the hardest worker in practice. You're diving on the floor. You're giving 100% in every drill. You're not one of those players that's on the sideline just joking around, ha. No, you're really focused the entire practice because you want to get on the court. You understand that even though you're not on the court now, if you give 100% effort every day in practice and you are the toughest defender and you have the highest motor on the court, your coach is going to play you at some point. With a lot of players, and I was like this when I was back in high school, I really think when you're that young, you just don't really have a notion of how much work is actually necessary to get to your goal, and also how much adversity you're probably going to have to face while trying to get to that goal. Because I want you guys to know this, and I've said it in a couple other videos before, some of the most successful people that you've ever heard about, read about, seen on the way to getting to that goal, on the way to achieving their dream, they went through so much adversity. You don't hear about the times when Steph was younger, when he used to cry, he says, because his dad had to break his shot down to 0 and he couldn't throw a rock in an ocean. But what did Steph do? He kept working at it. He stayed in the gym. Now you see where he is now. You don't really think about how when Joel Embiid came to the United States, I'm sure you guys have seen the video, he got the ball on a fast break and instead of laying it up, literally jumped out of bounds and threw it back inbounds. You don't really hear these stories, but everyone has them. Everyone has them. So when you're in those times where you feel like it's not going to happen, you feel like you can't do it, you feel like it's too hard, try to look at your situation with a positive outlook and really say to yourself, Everyone successful has been in the position I'm in now in some way, shape, or form. They were at a critical inflection point where, okay, I can either quit because it's too hard, because I got hurt, because I didn't make the team, because I didn't get an offer. I can just quit and be done with it and go do something else. Or I can really give my all, give my everything into this and really make sure that it happens. That's the biggest thing I want to convey to y'all in this video, is that I know it doesn't look likely. I know it's hard. I know you're sore. I know you're tired. I know you feel like you're giving everything you have. You're showing coaches everything you can do. And for some reason, it still doesn't seem like enough. But this is why I'm telling you guys, keep going. It's going to take mental toughness. It's going to take persistence. It's going to take you really committing to your goal and really being serious about getting 1% better every single day. I'm not saying you got to do a lot. I'm not saying you got to do everything, but you do have to get 1% better every single day. And guess what? I don't know if you guys have noticed, but throughout this whole video, I've been walking up this really steep hill, step by step, because I really wanted to show you guys in real life what I'm trying to tell you through video, which is the only way to get from all the way down here to where I am now at the top is to take it one step at a time.